What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I appreciate you all checking it out on this wonderful, wonderful day that my knees are hurting a little bit. That's all right. So I just want the chat to get in. I'm sorry I got chat over here, so I'll be kind of looking here and here while I'm talking. But appreciate you all stopping in. It's a great time to have you guys all here. Let's get it. Let's get it. I am psyched. It is Bottled and Bond Day. So that means I poured myself EHT single barrel Bottled and Bond. Delicious. This is my first ever single barrel from EHT. And I just want to say, let's raise our glasses to all you crazy sons of bucks out there. Have a drink. And Drizzo, if you want to have it with Sprite, have it with Sprite, my man. Drink it the way you like it. Me, I'm having it just like this right now. Delicious. This is going to be kind of a fun night. We're going to be doing some different types of giveaways. And so it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to be jumping back and forth. We're going to be talking about some of my favorite movies. And yeah, it's just going to be great. I just can't wait to have a nice fun conversation with you guys. Matt, appreciate you. Happy birthday to me. Yeah, it's getting old is getting old, man. That's all it is. I'm just happy I look better than you. I didn't mean that. You're a handsome devil. Cheers. What's up, Eric Johnson? I'm glad that you're here. What are y'all drinking? Throw it in the chat. I'm excited to see it. Cheers, Jeff. Appreciate you stopping by. Always good seeing you. Oh, man. Let's check it out. Oh, man. Guys, I've been nursing this guy for a while, and it's going away tonight. Tonight's the night. We're going to be seeing some pretty amazing bottles coming up. If you haven't seen any of my shorts that kind of, we're just tickling the undercarriage of what I was going to be talking about tonight. Yeah. Drizzo. Drinking. I'm drinking bedtime for blood work tomorrow. Yeah. Well, good luck on the blood work, my man. I get that done once a year just to see where my number's at because I'm kind of a data junkie at some point. And it's amazing how unhealthy and unhealthy I am at the same time. It's crazy. Oh, my goodness. This smells so good. So right. Tom Jack's drinking, EHC barrel proof. Oh. And if you guys don't know, that is part of the Patreon giveaway this last month for February. So I'm giving an 1.5 ounce pour to a lucky winner. We're running that race tonight, and we're racing leprechauns because it's March. Let's talk St. Patty's. I don't know if I'll be able. I am scheduled to be, my next one will be St. Patty's Day. I don't think that's going to be something that happens, guys. So I'll probably do a week after that. So we're rocking leprechauns tonight. Oh, Patrick McDaniel. I would love a JT Mellick. Never had it. Never seen a bottle of it. Hopeful to find it sometime. Really, really hopeful. But that looks awesome. I would JT Mellick is something that's definitely on my list of things that I wanted to try. Oh, yeah. I saw I saw the short that you put up with the old Dominic. Give me a little bit about that. Is it a pretty solid pour? It looked like you're going through the bottle pretty well. Oh. Finishing up Starbucks. Ooh, an upper then a downer. I love it, Raul. Love it. That's the way I like to play too. Just keep pushing. Just keep pushing. Drizzo, I appreciate you. Smash that like button, all you guys. Last time we did this 2 weeks ago, we had 66 concurrent. Now, that's a big number for me, all right? 66 people watching at the same time. I'm hoping we get above that tonight. We shall see. Let's go. Your name's Patrick. Your name's Patrick. There's too many Patricks. I'm going to have to call you Pat DeRick. Nah, it's terrible. Anyway. It's a nice sipper. That's awesome. Awesome. Cheers to everyone in here. Just appreciate you guys being around. Stopping in to say happy 40th. I get it. Got to get those kids to bed. I understand. Cream of Kentucky. I yeah, I bet that's pretty good from what I've heard. So oh, Cream of Kentucky. Once again, mm, mm, I would love to try Cream of Kentucky. I love all the emojis. Thank you, RJ. Appreciate you stopping by. Are you working right now? You working right now? The last couple times you've been working. So just wondering. Oh, so guys, the first thing I want to start is talk about my last month's haul because it's just fluffing, right? It's can someone fluff Paul? He's got a windsock thing going on. It's just fluffing the chat a little bit. You know what I mean? And so what we're going to be doing is we're going to go through the haul that I had the past, and then we'll get into feeling how crazy I am. We might run the Patreon giveaways kind of early on, and then we'll kind of start hitting some other giveaways here if you guys are so interested. RJ's working. Gotta love a man working on a Sunday. Jonathan Payne, cheers, buddy. Appreciate you. Totally awesome for you just stopping by. You can get cream? Oh, I've never seen a bottle of it, Tom Jack, honestly. And no, I'm not. I just thought that they were equally, well, not equally. I thought Cream of Kentucky was just a hard thing to get. So who knows? Oh, so this pour of Old Soul Cast Strength. Ooh. I've called in sick tomorrow. Yeah, I may as well. Sorry, I'm turning 40. My knees hurt, and I drank too much last night on a live stream. Yeah, you never know. I'm too drunk to taste this chicken. Oh, oh man, that needs to be a flag or a t-shirt somewhere. That is amazing. Love it. Pick it up on the way to work for you tomorrow. All right. Love it. Bug and Son saw Cream of Kentucky have plenty of sites for 130ish. King, I can't find. Yeah, King's the one I know. I know that's the tough one from. Is it Brown Foreman? Is it a Brown Foreman product? It's and I know it's a really hard one to get. Also, I would like to say right now, kudos to my wife, making sure that my children are being kind and going to sleep. God bless her, and everybody say a quick prayer for her, because her job was not as easy as it should have been today. Yeah, much respect. Going with 13th Colony. Oh, man. See, this is the problem. I live in the Central Plains, and we don't believe in any good Southern whiskeys, apparently, other than like Balcones or something like that. Am I saying that? Is it Balcones or is it Balcones? I've always wondered that. I've heard, I think maybe it was RJ where I heard that as he said something, like it was Balcones. And I was like, well, he's in Texas. He probably should know. So who knows? Oh, so good. God, I love EHT single barrel. Love it. Love it. And I've been nursing this. I've been sharing it with all my friends for the last year. It's time for it to go away. Happy birthday to me. Let's go. All right. Now. Bacon. I didn't take French. Suck at French. What did I get for my birthday? I will show you in a little bit. And because you already know. Guys, sometimes things happen that you can't explain, and people just fall into your life that are just awesome people. And yeah, we'll get to the fun birthday thing. I got for my birthday, for real, from my mother. We got a new kitchen table and dining room set, because when you grow to be 40, it's just lame, and it's like, oh, you guys need that, and so I bought it for you, which was really awesome. But yeah, nothing too crazy. So guys, I'm putting it in the chat. I'm going to throw it out to chat because I would love some feedback. I need some help. I am driving my whole family to Keystone from the center of Nebraska on Wednesday. The only thing I asked for my birthday gift is that I could go bourbon hunting in every place that we stopped. I have to use the restroom, fill out the truck, whatever. Is there any places I should stop in Colorado area, and obviously I'll be like I-76 going into Denver and then up into the mountains to Keystone, Dillon, Silverthorne things. I've hunted there a little bit in the past. Let me know if there's some places I need to check out because I need all the help I can get there. Never tried it. I haven't seen a bottle. I don't know if it's in Nebraska, to be honest. Oh, appreciate you, Skaggs. Appreciate you. Oh, man. All right, let's talk about this. I'm going to start slow. Not that exciting. Yeah. So one bottle I got was the Smoke Wagon Uncut Unfiltered. I've never owned a bottle. I've had Mr. Tom Jack here in the chat. He has a bottle and he has let me try it. I thought it was good. Finally got a bottle of it. You know, nice soft start. Why not? Then came across a Bernheim. Never had a Bernheim either. So I thought it was really interesting. I thought that it's a B923, 124 proof. It's different. You know, it's going to be something that my palate is going to have to adjust to a little bit. I think that it's going to be interesting for sure because I like wheaters and I think I like wheat whiskey. And so it has a nice palate. I just need to kind of come back to it. I've only had a little sip of it. Oh. Like, honestly, a lot of the stuff, it kind of reminds me, since it's so, it's pretty much cooked in a warmer slash hot climate, right? I get a little bit more leather and some tannins there. Not off-putting. I really like it. It's just, yeah, it's just a different drink altogether. That's right. That's right. It was a birthday bottle. We were drinking it without even knowing. Well, tell him happy birthday from a guy from the internet that's one of your internet friends, Les. How about that? Cheers, buddy. How old is he? How old is the son? Without getting too, descriptive on the internet. Don't list his like school schedule and list of fears or anything like that. Oh man. Yeah. The Spanish oak is good. The double Spanish oak is way better. We're talking Rebecca Creek. It's just like there's just these bottles that are out there, and mostly on the coast and in the south, that they just don't want to come here. They just don't like it. And obviously, I'm in such a lower populated area that it's just not going to be that way. You're one to talk. Oh, right. 29. He's a baby. He's a baby. All right. But glad you're here, Les. Appreciate you. You know that. Everybody in here, I appreciate you guys. Hey, Tiller. Nice to see you, my man. Appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate it. Pappy 37. Yeah. Hey, Bourbon Basement. Appreciate you. So, guys, I got batch 3, Jack Daniels 10-year. I also got batch 2 of the 12-year of Jack Daniels. And Jack Daniels, the first batch of 12 was phenomenal. This was probably my best hunting month for quite some while for my area, so I can't complain there. But I've just watched, it's Drums and Drams Cam on there, and that's disappointing because he said this wasn't as good as the first batch, which it's just how it is. But it's still going to be delicious. I'm still fine with it, and I'm psyched to be able to share this with some of you guys. I think some of this may go into the Patreon pour down the road. I want to say the Patreon for March. So I have gonna hit it here. I have a monthly sample pour, an ounce and a half of something nugget. So this month, or last month, February, we're running for tonight is a EHT barrel proof batch 12. And that'll be an ounce and a half sample. I'll send to somebody that, gets lucky enough that's in Patreon. And then quarterly, I have a bottle draw, and so we'll do this at the end of March because that's the end of the quarter, and that's an EHG small batch. Happy Bottle and Bond Day, guys. So someone's going to get a whole bottle at the end of this month. We'll run that on the live closer to the end of the month. So I also wanted to say the sample that's going for March is C923 Elijah Craig. So if you're in Patreon and you have a chance, at the end of the month, we'll run for a sample of C923. Pretty damn good. Love it. Yeah, I might have to send it with a case of Sprite, to cut it down a little bit for you, Drizzo. Yeah, the Darren, and first of all, appreciate you, Darren. And then second of all, I've had the batch 1. I haven't had the batch 2. So I don't know. I just watched a review today by Cam, and I kind of like his notes, and the way that he kind of goes about reviews is a lot different than me because it seems like he's intelligent. And that seems to be a little bit of a contrast from the way that I do things. What is Bottle and Bond Day? Let me tell you. So in this date, a long time ago, this guy put in a whole legislation. I'm sure there was more than just him. So they decided that they were going to make an act called Bottle and Bond, and it was to ensure the quality of bourbon, because at that time there was people that were selling whiskeys and bourbons, and they were using a lot of additives, to say the least. It was like tobacco spit and things like that to give it color and things like that to make it seem. So it was to be Bottle and Bond. There's a lot of actual legislative laws that they have to follow to make sure that it's a federally Bottle and Bond bottle. And so there's things like it has to be aged for 4 years, it has to be at 100 proof, all the grain has to come from the same season, things like that. And there's a lot. I would encourage you, if you don't know, take a look at it. And so it's a lot of, we have a lot to thank for that, because the quality of whiskey, it went considerably up, and now you can feel comfortable in what you're drinking. Now, Bottle and Bond doesn't mean that it's great, but it does mean that it's quality. And so it doesn't mean that it's great quality, but you know what I mean. Raul, tell you what, my man. Oh, first of all, Mark Dovey, 1897, appreciate you, but it was March 3rd, so today's the day. Yeah, why not? We're getting crazy, boys. Getting crazy. But Raul, I'm going to be putting up that maybe once or twice, just depending, because it's a hell of a pour. At least the batch 1 is really good. So I'll be putting it up on the Patreon, and we'll be doing some things. I know not all of you guys can do Patreon because money's tight, and Bitcoin's going up and whatever. It's one of those things. So it's I understand if you can't do that. I am going to be able to still provide giveaways that don't require that. I'm planning on doing that here in the next week or so. JD Triple Mash. Now, I tried that probably about a year ago, Skags. And I want to ask, do you catch chocolate on it? I caught a lot of chocolate on that one. I thought it was interesting. Yep. This man right here is exactly. Go search and watch Neat if you haven't. It's not perfect, but it's romantic as hell. It's beautiful. Love it. Well, happy birthday, my man. Happy birthday. Early. But yeah. Oh, March birthdays, man. We get to celebrate, the green coming in, maybe. Wind, most likely here. Just a lot of wind. And then you get like that false spring where it's like, oh, it's 70. It was 65, 70 degrees here today. And it's going to blizzard in a week. I know it. It's just how it always goes. Oh, damn, that's good. That's exactly right, Les. That's exactly what he said. That's what Cam said on Drums and Drams, is that he thought it tasted more like the JD12. And he said that the first batch was just a whole different animal. Yep. Still happy about it. Still going to drink it. Still going to be good. Oh, well, sorry that I was mansplaining to you. It happens from time to time. My bad. Let's get crazy. Yeah. I mean, people, most people have to go to work tomorrow. Some people are at work that are in the chat. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's have a little bit of fun, guys. I'm excited. I'm psyched just to be healthy, upright. Yeah, fairly happy. So 40 years came at me kind of quick, but can't complain. Pretty good. That's right, Tom Jack. You're coming up here in a couple weeks, aren't you? Yeah, that is like, it's one of those things that I wish I could just, I wonder, it's like if I could pin it to my YouTube page and like, just watch it. Just watch it. So great. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. How are you? I hope you're well. I know. It's the lighting and the makeup. I don't do either one of those. I don't know. I don't know. You should have seen me. I was a baby for a long time. My nuts didn't drop until I was 40. Yeah, so there you go. Got to do me. Why are you doing me like that? Come on. Come on, man. Mom's been talking. Oh. Heaven Hill stuff. I mean, honestly, there was a point a few years ago where Heaven Hill, I was really, I was like, I'm good. I'm good. And then I started coming back into it and I really started to find my stride and I really enjoy a lot of their products that have been coming out lately. I mean, guys, I got a Larceny A124 coming up. I've got a buddy from Oklahoma that's coming up he got me the bottle. And so I'm excited about that to try it because the Larcenys last year were phenomenal, if you ask me. I loved them. They're so great. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Bob Santos. Mellow corn. Yeah, you got to try it. I've got one here. You know what? Once I polish this off, I'll have a little splash of mellow corn because it's just high quality stuff for $18, $15 to $18. You know what? I'm going to get those suckers going here pretty shortly. All right. I got those I wound them up. I gave them a bunch of coffee and they're just like in the stables, just ready to roll here. I would like to believe it, Raul. I would really like it. The doctor always asks me how much I drink. And then I know he's doing the thing. He's like, all right, so when you tell me that you only have 3 drinks a week, it's like, yeah, I only, drink 3 days a week. Maybe 4, maybe 5. He just looks at me. He's like, what a loser. But yeah, he doesn't know that I'm really cool and I have friends on the internet. So stick it, old man. Click on that one. Heaven Hill. Yeah, 7. Honestly, I missed that one. 7-year bottle and bond. It's solid. It's a solid product. And honestly, if you can get it around 40, $50, there's a lot of stuff that's in that range that's not as good. A New Riff bottle and bond. Yep. New Riff has some they do well. God, there's so many good whiskeys out there. Gotta say, I just got my first Still Austin. Appreciate Carlos for driving it all the way up here. And so I appreciate it. Hey, welcome back. Glad that you made it. All right. That's right. It's like, have you seen the shit I've had to deal with this week? It's all equals out. It all equals out. All right, guys. Who's ready to do the Patreon race? Let's watch some leprechauns run, huh? All right. So let's see if I get this right. I think it's number 3. Ha! Diggity daffodil. All right. Here we go. Sorry if my audio cut out there. My phone wanted to connect to that. Can you guys still hear me? Audio good? Audio good? Yeah, all right. All right. Over here. All right. Appreciate you all doing this for me. All right, let's set it. I want to watch these guys run for 2.5 minutes. All right, now let's shuffle these little angry, stealing, gold, thieving. All right, you guys ready? You ready? Let's roll. Good luck, everybody. And they're off. Oh, I thought they would run. They're more of a jaunt. You know, they're enjoying their stroll. But that's all right. Now, the way that I do this is depending on your tier, you get more, or, you know, the higher tier you get more entries into it. I just thought that was a fair way to do it. But I want to give everybody a chance to get 1.5 ounces of EHT Barrel Proof 12. So let's get it. Chris Jenkins in there. I see Tim Kinney. Duke of Rossum. 30 minutes. Oh, Tom Jack, you have no idea. You have no idea. Like I'm trying to like keep myself like in a real calm with drinking because I'm in a mood today that I have crushed the day, and man, I'm just ready to go. You should try to run for 2.5 minutes. Downhill, I can probably do it. Uphill, run is probably not what it's going to be called because that's just what it is, my man. I'm a big man and gravity sucks. 30 minutes, can you imagine, Major? You were digging through my cabinets. Yeah, Tom Jack's giving away all my secrets. I have a lot of stuff up here, but I've got cabinets down below that actually have a little bit more sentimental value to me. Someday I'll kind of do a whole like I'll put you guys on my phone and I'll just show you, you know, my whole setup. Oh man. Goodness gracious, these guys. Is there music playing in the background, guys? I have everything muted because I don't want to have like a background. Or I have a feedback, is what I should say. So if it's playing, I'm sorry, but hopefully it's a nice, beautiful jaunt. All right, we're coming to the end. Who's the lucky little bugger? Oh, coming in there. It's the Duke of Rossum. Congratulations, Duke. Appreciate you. And you get an EHT small batch. Well done, my man. Or no, excuse me, sample of EHT Barrel Proof 12. That's pretty awesome. It's one of my favorite pours. I love it. All right, let's go back to 2. All right, let's get that done. All right, back. So leprechauns, good. All right, no music, good, because I was a little worried. It had a very nice, but it was kind of sounded like the Washerwoman, and I don't know if you know that like little jig, but I was worried that it would be copyright infringement, and they would really hate that. So congratulations to Duke of Rossum. Appreciate you, my man. That is awesome. Now, Tom Jack, are you ready? Give me the okay. If you're ready, I'm going to throw up some merch because who's the king of the taters? No, I did this on the last live. Oh, excuse me. Did it on the last live. Thought that maybe we can do. So I'm going to give away top 3. Top 3 get shirts. So if you go on there, Tom Jack's going to put what the phrase should be to get it in there, all right? Appreciate it. Bourbon Hunter, appreciate you being here. Yeah, there will be. There will be. I got to slow play it, man. I got to slow play this whole thing. And I forgot to put my last thing that I got here. Appreciate it. So, all right, Tom Jack. Yeah, take your time, man. No rush. No rush. Tom Jack's my buddy, kind of in the background, and I'm more than appreciative of him. So the last thing that I got a Stag 23C. Pretty psyched about that. Second bottle, I walked in to the store that gives me a lot of trouble. Tom Jack, I was waiting for it. And of course, Gray Bush, let's go. Where there's a little fire, or where there's a little smoke. Gray Bush. Yeah. Own it, man. Own it. All right. So you're in for some shirts here, but I was psyched to get this. I walked in and I was actually bringing a sample to a dude. All right. So he was asking, his old man was coming into town. He was like, he doesn't know much about whiskey. And I'm like, I'm going to give you a few that you have here, and then you can pick something for him. Come back in, and this is sitting on the counter. I'm like, oh, you guys had Stag? Because I assumed it was already spoken for. And he goes, yeah, it's up for sale, man. I was like, well, what the hell? I'll buy it right now. So got a Stag. Pretty psyched about that. So it's been a pretty damn good month. February was pretty good to me. Crushing it. Crushing it. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. I see all the Gray Bush. The Gray Bush. Let's see here. Tom Jack's helping me on the back end. He's filling in all these names. Oh, way to go, Tom Jack. We'll give it a little bit of time. So, guys, while we're doing this, do you have someone in your life that is too good to you? Gives you too much love? Respects you too much? Because I really feel like I have someone like that. Bottled and Bondi. Delicious. Cheers, y'all. How about that? It's done. Psyched. Cheers. Love that bottle. So, anyway, I have this connection with a guy. He's a subscriber. I've been a friend for over a year. Helped me get a few bottles. He had a proposition to me that was ridiculous. And the proposition was, hey man, do you think it would help your channel if you had the whole lineup of Pappy? I was like, I'm sure it would. Everybody, that would be something that would draw a lot of people in. Blah, 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 blah. Left it at that. A few weeks ago, he's like, so we doing this? And I'm like, I don't know. What are you talking about? Yep. He's like, they're already ready to go, man. I'll drop them off. So, I can't even imagine having a friend that would lend their bottles and say, yeah, have a little bit of it. Enjoy it. It'll help your channel. I mean, holy shit. Guys, I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you, Eddie. Thank you for doing this. Eddie has already suggested, and I've already shot a couple. He asked that I would only take an ounce out of each, and to be honest, I don't even think I took that much out because I was terrified, okay? I never thought I would touch some of these bottles. I never thought. I've never had any of them. I really didn't think that I would have them in my possession all at once. It's amazing. It's amazing. So Eddie, I know he's not on here. He works nights and things like that. I cannot even fathom the trust that he has in me. Now, I like to think that I'm a pretty high character guy. I don't know if I could trust. That's kind of like dropping off your infant with someone and just saying like, "Yeah, I'll be back in a little while. Hope everything's okay." Calculated this last night. The cost of this on secondary, this right here, these 6 bottles are $12,000. $12,000 of bourbon in front of me right now, and rye. So it's that is awesome. I can't thank him enough. So some videos I've already shot. His suggestion, which I thought, he was letting me have some of his Pappy line without any requirement. He was just wanting to be kind and show love. Yeah. Needless to say, this dude, I'm going to have to do things. If it was in prison and this was a favor that was done to me, can you imagine what type of things I would have to do to get out of that? No, I'd be indebted for life. I'd be a pretty serious bitch. I'd be like the whole, yard bitch. Oh God. Anyway, I digress from a very nice, sweet thing. Eddie rocks, and there needs to be more of us like him out there. This is awesome, and he trusts me, so I totally respect him. But a couple of that I shot, he wanted me to do Old Rip 107 versus just Weller 107, and then Lot B versus Weller 12. Those are going to come out in the next couple of weeks. I think it'll be kind of an interesting thing, result of what you guys might think. Hell of a birthday present is right. Hell of a birthday present is right. Let's move that down here. Get it over there. All right. Yeah. Couldn't agree with you more. I'm going to pour because he said pour an ounce, and I poured 3/4 of an ounce of everything because I was scared to even pour more than that. And I agree. I don't know if you guys have seen me full profile, but I've got kind of a badunkadunk. I would be very popular in the prison system. And so I can't go to jail. I can't go to jail. My last live ever is me running away saying I can't go to jail because you guys know the result. I'm too pretty. Yeah. Oh, and yeah. It's something like someone doesn't want shirts, but don't worry. Tom Jack just wants to have more people say Gray Bush. I appreciate that, Tom Jack. I appreciate it. So, guys, I'm planning on just pouring a little bit of the Old Rip. But all I want to do, this is kind of a service announcement to all of us. We could be like Eddie. We can show some love. I have more than enough whiskey, and I want to share it with you guys. I don't know if I ever have the balls that Eddie does, but I want to honor him very much for that. So it's just one of those things. Totally, Eddie. I hope you watch this back tomorrow and see how much love I have for you, brother. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. It's just incredible. So these guys, I can't fathom even having these. And I got to take sweet care of them. Now, I have poured all these out on the samples for the most part, so I know exactly how much I got. And I tried them all, just like a sip. Has anyone tried all of these? Put it out there. And I'm sorry, I'm going to be way behind the chat because I was gushing my love for just good bourbon people, good people out there. It just, it is what it is. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Do a blend of the Pappy. Like if they were my bottles, I might do it. It's the most terrifying thing that I have this, that I want to give back to this dude, and I'm trying to figure out how I can repay him. And I already know, like, is the VIG running right now? You know, is it an interest payment that I can't pay? Is this something that I don't know? Now, he's truly an awesome dude, so I can't fault him at all. Just crazy. Oh man. Yeah, I just want to know what you guys think, because I have my thought of the whole line. I tried them all. Like I said, just a sip of each one in a Glen last night, and I think my favorite might be Old Rip, the 10-year. And I mean, it was phenomenal. So good. Tried two of them. I mean, I can't even imagine that I got to hold a 20 and a 23. And the Lot B and the Old Rip are the most attainable in my mind because they're the most around there. But I can't imagine, like, the 15 up, I'm blown away. And then the rye. You know, the rye, I'd rather have an EHC rye or even a Pikesville. I'd rather have a Pikesville rye. Blend it with Malort. You just have anger in your heart, Tom Jack. I can't help it. I can't help it. Oh man. Oh. So blend all the pathway. Jolly Ranchers is probably call it lane. It's Only tried the Lot B and the Van Winkle 10. I guess that's the only ones I get. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Tried everything but the 23. 15 is perfect for me. I gotta say, a lot of people say that they're too oaked and things like that. They're all phenomenal. They're really good. This is a thing that before I go into, that's funny. That's a funny thought. Can you imagine? Holy crap. Can you imagine? Just like, yeah, I'm pouring them all in. We'll just see what it turns out like. And we just shake it every month. And then in 6 months, we're going to see how it tastes. Holy crap. That'd be insane. Oh, man. So one of the most interesting things that I think about when I tasted that Pappy, and we're going to get serious now, guys, before we transition into racing for t-shirts, because you put Gray Bush in there, right? Have you guys heard of the shortage of the white oak? Because that's a big thing that's coming up in bourbon. Closing down Gray Bush. Appreciate you. Make yourself a drink, buddy. Appreciate your work. I'm going to put you back to work a little bit later, but I appreciate you. So we're slowly going through all the white oak, and the white oak obviously takes a lot of time to mature into a tree so we can cut it down and make it into barrels. I'm wondering if some of these premium bottles are going into older oak, and what I've also heard is back in the day, all the staves, the oak that went into the staves, were kiln dried, seasoned for 2 years. Now they're seasoned for 6 months. And so I almost wonder if a Pappy's, very similar blend to a Weller, is just put into better seasoned oak barrels. And that's the only difference. I don't know. Because the difference between a 6-month seasoned wood and 2 months or 2 years, I would assume would be different. More of a smoke. You know, the fire's already out. Yeah. So it is what it is. All right. I would agree, Jesus. The one thing that they're going to probably have to do is change what bourbon means. They're going to have to take away the white oak, the new white oak. Either that or they're going to have to just transition it. That's why we're seeing a lot the transition to single malt, things like that, because they can be aged in a variety of things. It's the bourbon title that's going to be an issue. Oh, man. It is inevitable, though, sadly. All right. Let's see who all said Gray Bush. Oh, a few of you. All right. Let's move you over here. All right. Race again. Nope. All right. Let's see here. I'm just trying to edit this in the background so you guys don't have to see all this crap. But yeah, man. This last week's been insane to be able to hold all the Pappy lineup. Nope, that's not right. Oh, it's just been a crazy time. There we go. All right. Let's get back to over here. Let's get back to there. All right. Who's ready to see some leprechauns run around, huh? Are we ready? Ready to see some leprechauns go? Ah, okay. Let's see if Gunner's in there. He is not. I will. Thanks. Good catch. All right. I got him in there. So, let's see. Done? We're going to make this. We're going to clear that and make it just what Major said. 30. I'm just kidding. We're not going to do that. We're going to make it 3 minutes long for t-shirts. Set. Shuffle. And let's ride. All right. Let's go, you little munchkins. Top 3 get t-shirts, your choice. You can email me at bourbonhall@gmail.com. I do like these shirts. I do think that they fit really nice. They hold up. I've washed and tried to go after them pretty hard. RJ wants a shirt just so he could take it off. Dave wasn't on there? Are you giving me a hard time? Matt? Let's see here. All right. I'm going to pause this. Is Dave V supposed to be on there? Because I don't want it, because I mean, Dave V is one of those guys, he's just like Eddie. I don't want to short him on a t-shirt. Oh, the list is getting longer. All right, we're going to start all over again. Psych. I can't wait. I can't see the chat right now. I can't wait. It's like, rigged. Wade's an idiot. It's probably accurate. All right. Tom Jack, are you in there? I can't see the chat. Dave's not here, man. Dave's first on the list. All right. There we go. All right. So, and we got Gunner and Vision. All right. We're going to start this all over again. Boom, 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 boom. Now you guys are seeing all how the sausage is made, right? All right. Back. Done. Okay. 3 minutes for sure now, guys. You ready? Thanks, Tom Jack, for getting that all settled. Appreciate you, my boy. Rigged. All right, let's shuffle this up. Shuffle. And let's get a t-shirt. Hopefully it's not RJ because he'll only wear it for 35 seconds in his live stream. Cheers, y'all. Hope all is well. I am crushing the single barrel. Now I need another Bottled and Bond. Any suggestions? Any suggestions out there? What I should go to next that's Bottled and Bond? Delicious. Oh, man. Get you a t-shirt. I do love these t-shirts. I actually bought a bunch just as like samples to make sure that they're decent quality. I'm very happy with them. I sent one. I made RJ a special one. If you follow RJ the Fed at all, and he's the man of the people, he sends out like 1,000 samples alive. That might be a little bit strong. Oh, Old Granddad. I don't have the bottle. I have 114. I don't have the Old Granddad. I polished that off a couple weeks ago. Mellow corn. All right, we're doing mellow corn. Just so happens I got mellow corn right here. Bottled and Bond. Yellow as donkey piss. Shake it up. Whiskey loves air, especially mellow corn. Old Rip. Yeah, I bet it is. And I'm gonna. That's my finisher. Gunner. I love Booker's. Then Will might have a pour of that. It's my birthday. We're getting a little crazy, and we're just getting started. I am going to drink a little bit of water because I can tell that my tongue is getting a little thicker than I would like it to be. McKenna 10. Oh, God, that's good, too. That's such a good pour. There's so many good pours up here, guys. I mean, it's just what it is. 1792 bottle and bond. I don't know if I have the bottle and bond. I do have the bottle and bond up there. I thought I only had the single barrel. Like a shake weight. What a Mark Duffy. What a weird invention. I mean, just encouraging all those boys to just get better at the thing that they're already doing, right? I mean, it is what it is. The leprechaun is running like he just downed to OGD 114. Yeah. Melicorn. This will be a change, y'all. This will be a change. But I'm going to let the chat pick what I drink from here on out. Within reason. Because I know Tom Jack knows my whole inventory and he'd be a dick about it. Keith P. Is he going to? Keith P. All right. Let's see. Keith P. Congrats, my man. From the bottle. Keith P. Drizzo and John Wade. You three. Congrats. You have successfully won a shirt that you can celebrate, and I will get it out tomorrow to you. And so hopefully you'll have it by St. Patty's Day. Oh, so yeah. And then you can wear it with pride or not wear it with pride. Wear it with shame. I don't really care. Wear it. You know how it is. So guys, give me email at bourbonhall@gmail.com. I'm going to put it in the chat right over here. And I believe Raul, he was in here earlier. He won last time. He said that he liked it. So I think that they're nice. I mean, I'm a big dude. They sit decent on me. You know, I'm fluffy where it counts. And that's about everywhere. Oh, thank God Sideshow's here. That's right. Big Daddy Wade is here. Funny story. I earned that bottle. That's all I'm going to say. Sorry, RJ. You'll just have to keep your shirt off anyway. You can just buy a shirt if you would like to. If you go through any of the descriptions or any of my videos, it has a link to it, and you can look. And there's a lot of different colors and a lot of different shirts out there, designs that I just enjoy making, and I think that are funny. So it's one of those things. So yeah, just go ahead and take a look. There might be some out there. There's some band chill filtering that is like my battle cry. I stand up on a box and shake my fist at a cloud, hoping that someone will actually listen and just ban chill filtering. Yeah. I swear, Sideshow on Acid was the only person that saw that whole clip, and it was from the Super Bowl. He was the only one that picked it up. And I absolutely love it. That's not true. So, quit spreading lies in their Sideshow. That's right. I earned the bottle. There you go, RJ. We can work out a deal. RJ, did your parents not hug you enough? Is that why you like chill filtering? That's okay. It's okay. I I also like less flavorful like things. It's totally fine. I know you're kidding. I know you're kidding. Oh, chill filtered nipples. It's cold down here. I'm in my basement. It's cold. All right? It's cold down here. It's cold. I'm not ashamed. It's cold. I got to tell you guys, and I mean this with all honesty, Mellocorn isn't as good as the single barrel EHT. I know some of you might be shocked. Hot take. Is it fine? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, and Tom Jack is a huge wild turkey guy. Like one of the bigger wild turkeys guys out there. And like I know Jimmy Russell was like all of our things are non-chill filtered and it's starting to look like that might be changing, which is a bummer. I know, RJ. I know. Appreciate you, Sideshow. Appreciate you being in here. Total respect. Hey, Raul. It's an awesome shirt. Glad that you like it, my man. Glad that you like it. Cheers, my man. Oh, drinking the new riff. Love it. What was your first bottle of the collection? Ooh, so that's an interesting thing, Vincent, because to talk about it as a collection, I didn't even consider it as a collection until about, or like I was collecting. I found it as I was really interested in finding new experiences in the bottle. Because the story is that I tried my friend Matt, that's the moderator in here, and I'm very thankful for him. He brought an EHT barrel proof, and at that time I had been drinking Blantons and some other things that were a little bit lower proof, higher, but I wasn't really exploratory yet. And he brought that, and I think it was like a batch 9 or something like that. And I tried it, and it blew the doors open. I was like, holy shit! Like, there's so much more out there, and that's just the Buffalo Trace, And then I started looking at things. So my first true thing that I would say, like this is the bottle that I'm putting in there. Whew, that is a tough question. That is, what was the first bottle that I knew like I was starting to put in my collection? It would probably be this bottle right here, and it's the Blanton straight from the barrel. That's when I decided I wanted to start trying to gather bottles and try to get different bottles that I could share and see different, just different things and different experiences in different distilleries. I think that's the honest answer. I remember I got that bottle after doing things I'm not proud of. It's definitely corny. That's for sure. That ain't no joke. It's no joke. Ah, but it's delicious. Whew. It's crazy. Well, congratulations on all you guys getting Whew, excuse me, shirts. Maybe I'm jealous of your basement. Huh? Huh, Sideshow? Yeah. uh, yeah, we all want to drink with Sideshow. By the way, as this channel continues to grow, that is my hope in the next, let's say in a year from now, is maybe we can figure out a meetup. That would be a lot of damn fun. And, Probably not an official event because those are insane and there's a lot of liability and stuff that you have to go in there. So a meetup is something that would be a little bit, yeah, easier to put together. And that would probably be me going somewhere that's more a larger city because you guys don't want to come this way. Oh, man. Well, tell you what, Raul, there's always options, my man. There's always options. Yes, we should, Tom Jack, because EHT, oh, it's so good. The barrel proofs are phenomenal. Yeah, it's it's delicious. Oh man, bottle started with the Eagle Rare. Yep, it's funny how fast it goes, guys. I am so far behind. I am so sorry. Heaven Hill Bottom Bond, great one to start. Great one to start. Oh man, never had the chance to have it straight from the barrel, RJ. I would. It's like I would encourage you to try it. It's like I would encourage you to try all the pappies. Yeah, it's not that easy, asshole. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Oh, I got to click off of that. Oh my god. Sideshow makes me laugh. So, all right, we are going to be doing something else. Okay. So I've been working on a lot of merch stuff for me. There's going to be some hats coming out that I have. It's got a leather patch. I don't know if you've seen any of my hunting videos. I usually wear them in hunting videos. In the next live, I'm going to be giving some of those away instead of t-shirts, or maybe it'll be t-shirts, hats. But I've been working on these, and so we're going to be doing a giveaway. Tom Jack, just give me the ready when you're ready to go, and I will flip it over to that screen and show people what they could possibly get. All right. First of all, appreciate y'all just coming in, chilling for my 40th. I'm trying to get through this mellow corn so I could drink something else. And by the way, that's about one drink, right? So hit me with those horns, 20. What's the next drink, guys? Hit me up. Let's take a little vote of chat. What you see is what you get. It better be bottled and bond, though. I'm going to finish with just a little bit of Old Rip in a new clean Glen because that bottle is a baller. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to seal it up and put it away so I make sure I never look at it again because it's Eddie's. I thought I heard him walking around. it's so funny. All right. Dave, it's and honestly, my wife looks at Tom Jack like, do you know what you started? Do you see what you did? And I have a friend that came over last night to try some different whiskeys that I've got, and he's getting into bourbon, and his wife's looking at me like my wife looks at Tom Jack. Yeah, it just goes fast. Oh man, that's not a bottled in bond. Come on, but it's a delicious pour. It's so good. Uh, that was the first like true thing that I paid a ridiculous price for. A lot of these bottles you see here, they're like, oh, he must pay secondary. No, been lucky, made a lot of deals, a lot of trading, a lot of favors. Yeah, I got it. But that was the first one I ever just paid straight up for. But it was out of the distillery for $300, and it's insane. I like the 1792, guys. I love it because I never cracked it. Stag is also a great decision. I love me some Stag. I would love to crush it. It's not a bottle and bond though, and I'm trying to keep a theme going, but maybe stack later. I'm okay. Hey, Carson, old tub, gotta love it. High quality peanutty bugger. You know what I mean? It's good. Cheers, y'all. Smooth. It has its place. All right. Whew, I gotta get a new Glen. Just a spoon. It's cool. It's funny. I love having people down here, and I make cocktails and stuff. So I've got the cocktail glasses and the cocktail spoons and all that stuff. But when I've had a few drinks, it gets a little bit like hard to just articulate and just grab something. You know what I mean? Oh man. If I had an old tub, I would drink it. I just haven't had one in a while. I've got a JW Dant down there. Pretty high quality stuff, let me tell you. Sip on the black cap. Yeah. I wish I had one, RJ. I wish I had one because I had a sip of one. Oh, at a bar in a big city, and it was really good. It was a 2022. All right. The chat. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We're going to try this. This is a Bottle and Bond single barrel. Come on now. Who's going to be mad about that? All right. We're going to do a live review right now. After 3 single barrels of E.H. Taylor and a Mellocorn. I would trust this with your life. Cork pop. Oh, that was really good. Holy cow. Tom Jack, I believe they're on batch 2 of Rio. I believe. RJ, I believe we could probably make a deal about something that you don't have that I could, we could swap. I would love to try it though. Oh, I would love it. Yep. I think it's the second batch that they're on right now. The first one, and I had a sip of that one. In Amburana, and it was honey in Amburana, obviously. It was delicious. It was dessert. I don't know if it's, yeah, what's worth. All right, let's go. Birthday review. Skaggs has got it. It smells like bourbon. All right, let's put it. Bottled and Bond, obviously 100 proof. Single barrel. This one came from Liquor World. I don't know where that's at, but my friends do. They got it for me. Appreciate you. Coming in from Bardstown, Kentucky. Aged at least 4 years. By 1792, which is Barton, I believe. All right. Ooh, it's bright. I don't know if anybody else plays this game. My next giveaway? Oh, thanks, Tom Jack. Nope. I've got some Glens and cocktail glasses that I'm giving out. And so I'm going to do top 5. Top 5 of the race will be able to pick one of what they want. They can either have a Glen or a cocktail glass. Bourbon Hall-esque. So yeah. Liquor World in Las Vegas. Maybe that is actually where they came back from. That sideshow, that may be exactly where it is. I might not be 100% functioning on all faculties at the moment. Oh, that smells good. Still trying to clear mellow corn funk out of my mouth. In a good way, you know. The word for the Glens. We're waiting for it. Yeah, I was hoping that this would be something that you guys would enjoy. I can't wait to get a few myself to be able to have it on my channel. Nipples? Man. RJ, how do you do it? Of course, you're in Texas. It's always hot down there. Bottle and Bond. Tom Jack, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you. Also, I say that a lot. I appreciate you. It's actually because I do. Uh, I I'm not a whole lot into like false, like just building people up and stuff. Like if I say something to you, you should really know that I fucking mean it. I mean, I mean it. Drinks got to me. Edit. Beep. Oh, that's so much different than the EH. Obviously, it's a whole different distillery. It's almost, you get a little bit of that toffee, and the EH is more of a caramel and red fruit. This is a different animal. It would be like an orange, uh, like if you had like a chocolate covered toffee and like had orange like oil over it. That's kind of what I get. Oh, that's so good. Thanks for making me open that one, guys. Holy cow. First time I've ever had Bottle and Bond 1792. There's so many bottles that I'm at a point now that I keep continuing to collect bottles. Collect isn't the right term because it's not really a collection. I'm planning on drinking all of them, right? But the gathering bottles, I keep gathering bottles, but it's at a faster rate than I'm drinking bottles. And so I've been starting to try to figure out how to get rid of bottles, right? And some through YouTube giveaways or Patreon giveaways, things like that, because I enjoy the hunt for them. Also, I enjoy just sharing it with my friends. So when they come over, and I have friends that are novice to experts, right? And man, do I love to give those novices just hammered. Love it. Tom Jack's been here. He knows. Oh man. RJ, this one's pretty good. I prefer this. But yeah. Let's talk about what's more attainable. Right? Now I know you got a couple single barrels because you did tricks in the parking lot or something like that, but it's there's some deep richness there. That's a good bottle. That's a good bottle. I'd be interested in how that opens up because I think it will open up. Sick the snakes on the leprechauns. Love it. Oh. All right. So if you guys don't know, if you're coming in and you're just in the chat, Bottle and Bond is what gets you in for a giveaway. Top 5 get their choice of a glass of a cocktail or a Glen from the Bourbon Hall store. Just getting these made. So excited for it. And once again, hit the like if you guys aren't here. I don't know how many we have in the chat right now because I'm all over the place, but I appreciate you guys greatly for just stopping by and celebrating my birthday with me and let me give you some free stuff and also, drinking with you. Ah. No. I have an idea. But no. And the one thing that I feel bad about is in my giveaways, I should say that there is a certain statute of limitations of being able to claim it, correct? I have not put that into place, but there's been several times that people have won things and haven't claimed them, which shows me that they are not that great of a subscriber. So I want to give it to subscribers that are worthy, right? So I'm trying to figure that out, Mark, to be honest. So there might be a point where I just pick out some subscribers that are very heavy in on my channel. Very, well liked. Just, interact a lot with us and with my channel. And we just might do a race of all the stuff that I was going to give away that hasn't been claimed yet. That would be a fun for a live, I think. But yes, I would like to get rid of that Blanton's because that is the same thing. I saw RJ, and I tell you, so EHT single barrels are one of my favorite products. If you asked me what I would want to drink, if you gave me, and this is a video, so put it out there, all the creators that are watching. I want to know if you could only have 5 bottles that you could drink for the rest of your life, and I think there's probably people that do this already, but who cares? They don't matter. And if you've done it already, I'm sorry. But what would they be? EHT single barrel would be on there, for sure. You have your full, like you got the whole race on just the, I hate to be this guy, but you mean just the regular 93 Blantons, right? Because I would love to finish the race in the Blantons and the Blantons Gold because I am a nerd and I have a problem. Smash those likes, Tom Jack says. Amen, Tom Jack. That I like the Rick House, Dave. Gonna be honest. Gonna be honest. Love it. Tom Jack, make sure to get Carson in there. Trinity, hello, Trinity B. What's up? Lost and found giveaway raffle. Amen. Because it's not like I'm like, oh, I'll put it back into my stash. It's not that what I want. I want to be able to share it with people, and that's the idea. Be nice. Be nice. Funny, but be nice. Michael Alvarez came out and he messaged me. I do want to say personally, and he felt terrible. He's like, I didn't know. I just thought, and I was like, bro, you're good. Don't worry about it at all. And I'll make more when I'm doing giveaways like that. I'll put better, parameters on it. And so I felt bad for him because he felt bad after watching the live the last time. Oh man, he's a good dude. Just excited to get bottles. Yeah, that's a good lineup. That's a good lineup. All right, we got 29 entries in. Anyone? 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 Anyone else? I'll let Tom Jack call it because we'll run those little beautiful buggers for some glasses. Sorry. We're good, Tom Jack. That's all. Just the list. We're good. Appreciate you. Going once, going twice. Hey, cheers, the Bloody 81. Hey, in case you're not in it and you want one of the glasses that are up here, make sure you say bottle and bond so you get in the race. It's going in there. Mr. Lopez comes in at the ticker. I love it. I love it. I know you are, Sideshow. I know you are. Oh. You know what? I don't think any of them are sober, TJK. I don't think any of them are sober. They, I gave them some coffee. That's about it. Yeah. Vincent is crushing that JD triple mash. Robert E. Boy, I have to say that I'm conditioned that when I say Robert E, there's a last name that really wants to follow that Robert E, and I'm sorry for that. But boy, have I been conditioned all of my life to do that. Holy cow. Whew. Anyway, hey, Whiskey Corner, just Carlos, respect, man. Love that you're here. Appreciate you. Not bad, Skaggs, not bad. Benson got in there. Drizzo's coming in. Yes, it's all the people. They're coming from all over. Get you some free glassware. Bloody's in there now. Tom Jack, I owe you at least a few really good pours. And I got you, my man. Rory. Yes, Carlos is a great man indeed. Carlos was nice enough to drive up from Florida to Nebraska. Something that he got for me. He was very kind about that. Appreciate it. By the way, Carlos, your sticker game is on point. Some of those are freaking awesome. Love it. It's like, gosh, I got to create some stickers just because, like, keeping up with the Joneses. Raul's got the bottle and bond in there. All right. Whew. Before we run this race, oh man, love it, Robin. Get in there. Get in there. Sorry, Tom Jack. I'm going to owe you a whole bottle by the end of the night. It's going to be a Mellicorn, but free bottle is a free bottle. Oh. King of the Taters here. Tater's such a negative thing. I really hate that. I really think it's like everybody can go out, spend the time the way that they want to, whatever. Now, am I going to be pulling my whole family out and live in a tent for a day because they're going to be a new drop? I want to, but no, I'm not going to be that person. And so, does that mean, that you're a bad person? No. I just think that taters in general, I don't like the whole negativity about taters. Yeah, be proud to be a tater. You go get your stuff the way you want it. Who cares? Tom Jack, I just need to know, are you okay, brother? Do we need to cut it off? Because Ball and Bond's coming at you hard right now. It's like Thailand all over again. I saw it, Whiskey Corner, and I appreciate you. There's some awesome dudes. All of you in here, I would assume follow Carlos. Carlos does awesome. He's down in Florida, and he does awesome, and he gets so much better bottles than I do, and does better reviews than I do. So if you're not watching him, I don't know what you're doing, because I enjoy everything that he does. Let's go. Damn right. Be proud to be a tater. I just wanted to be the king of the taters because I just like to announce myself when I come into a liquor store so they know who the fuck they're dealing with. It's like, yeah, that price is over secondary. I can have it at my house for cheaper. You know what I mean? I sometimes I don't understand why they think that they can ask for so much. I was at my hometown and they wanted $150 for a Caribou Crossing. And I was like, good luck with that. Good luck with that. Fair enough. It's called right now. That's it. No more. We are calling the race. Tom Jack, appreciate you. Sorry if I missed 14 messages from you. By the way, guys, one more pour before the old rip on this old fashioned. So, by the way, everybody, can we just give a little applause Tom Black 06. That dude's been working hard for zero money. But it helps this be a little bit more seamless. And for him to help me out is a lot. And he's a good friend, and I appreciate him greatly for even being willing to just deal with my ass talking. All right. So, for the glasses / rocks. All right, let's move over here. Let's get the race going here. It is shut down, by the way, y'all. So if you come in late, no help there. All right, it's going to be 3. I'm going to transition over into this if I can. Here we go. Let's let these little buggers just run like crazy. How about set, shuffle, 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 and good luck to the top 5. I'm excited about these glasses, and I'm hopeful that they will be a mainstay, just depending on how they are received. So you guys are my beta testers. You can try them and let me know exactly what you think. All right. Oh, I see everybody in here. Love it. It's going to be tight. So I'm going to go back to the chat here on this side. Give me one more pour, guys. One more. Waddle your little leprechaun legs. That ain't no joke. And it is a very inclusive. I do like that they all have red hair, which is very abnormal for some of the, I feel like the green race there is kind of odd. RJ, I totally agree. That would be awesome to just have a kind of like a bunch of different collection of Glens from different distilleries as well as content creators. That would be really cool. Tom Jack, you didn't enter yourself in? You schmuck. Guess what? You're going to get one anyway. Eddie's getting one as well because he's, gave me the whole Pappy line. All right, guys. If you get a chance, take a look. What should I pour? The last one vote for holiday. Love it because I dig me some holiday products. Oh, no. I hear my daughter coughing. She's been a coughing monster the last while. Allergies and everything's been popping right now. That means that tonight's going to be a long night. So, one more pour. Mr. Lopez, appreciate you here. Come on, guys. Let's get going. 50 seconds left. Now you're actually... Oh, I see Vincent falling back. Oh, he's going to come back? No. Major zeros. He's just, he's just striding along right there. It's more pace, rhythm, and endurance at this point, gentlemen and ladies. Come on now. Let's get it. And I don't have any Evan Williams, Drizzo. I actually just polished off my bottle. Last week I polished off, so I can't be helpful there. There's got to be plenty of stuff. Whiskey Corner. He wants himself a glass. Is he going to get him? It's top 5. I like his odds. All right, here we go. Oh, Whiskey Corners. Aiden, no. Major Zero. Mr. Lopez comes up. Raul comes up. Oh. This is going to be interesting. Top 5. Oh, Mr. Lopez and Major Zero. Well done, Jonathan Payne, Raul, and Jesus. Gunner, sorry, man. That sucks. Oh, man. You guys are crushing it. And also, just let me know where to send it to. And the way that you can let me know is just hit me up at bourbonhall.com. And Raul, I already have your information because you want a shirt. So you just got to let me know what you want. Gunner, that is a bummer, but got to tell you, most of these lives I'm going to be putting out some stuff like that. So you just keep showing up and you're going to get yourself some stuff, my man. Holy cow. That was a fun race. Appreciate you guys trying that out. I got to see here. All right. Congrats, everybody. I'm so excited to be able to just give this stuff away. To have a platform that even people come in here just to interact, amazing, surprising, totally. Appreciate y'all. And there's some pretty deserving winners in there. So kudos. Appreciate you. Sorry, I got to send one quick text here. All right. So, great job, guys. Appreciate you. I do have one crazier. It was something that I was thinking that, depending on how the chat's going, seeing how people feel and how many people are in here. How many people are in the chat right now? I can't even see that because my screen's all messed up. So it doesn't matter. Hit me up, guys, with what I should pour before the end. Ball and Bond. Because I was thinking about one more giveaway that might be something that might entice people. 47 currently. Thank you, RJ. Appreciate you. All right. Prisoner share. It's not Bottle and Bond. I haven't even cracked it. It's one of those things I haven't even cracked that bottle yet. And it's like there's so many things here. I don't even like know what I should like. I appreciate everyone not saying what I was worried that you would say. That's all I'm gonna say. One more giveaway. Tom Jack is a beast. He is a beast. Matt, I appreciate you from Whiskey Wisdom. Get yourself some sleep, bro. Love you. Appreciate you. Yep. You guys saw what I was looking at. It's one of those things. And by God, we're going to crack it tonight because it's not cracked and we're going to crack it. Why not? Henry Holiday. Okay, we're going to listen to that. I do have one more giveaway. All right? And I was wanting to leave it to the end because this is where the true warriors are. Okay? I have come into, let's just say that have a lot of Eagle Rare right now. So I want to do a giveaway for a whole Eagle Rare bottle right now. Right now. And I want you to put Eagle right there if you want an Eagle Rare. And we're going to do one more race to finish my birthday. And I'm giving away a whole bottle of Eagle Rare to one lucky person in the live. Because if you're here, you know it's worth it. Old Fashioned Ways, by the way, if you guys don't follow him, this dude crushes it. First of all, amazing lives. Just a very Doc Martinez is just an awesome dude. He's quality, and his editing and all that stuff is way better than what I do. And so I am kind of like, your cousin that you go visit out in the country once every like 3 years just to make sure that him and his family's okay. Doc's like the doctor that you go visit because you're like traveling and you want to see some really cool stuff. All right. Because Eagle Rare is where it's at. All right. I fear that I'm going to have to open a bottle that I didn't want to open tonight, but it's my birthday, and why not? I just kicked. Guys, nothing happened. It's fine. It's fine. But look at this. Look at this beautiful Old Fitz Bottle and Bond 11 year. it back so you can see it. I'm going to give you guys some time to get in there. There's so many awesome things. Stag is always a great pour. Old-fashioned ways, Doc. You can't argue with that. Do what I want. I do what I want. Also, I don't want to do that ever again. So live and learn. Don't turn that way. Double eagle rare. Let's go. Yeah. All right. It was more like $1,000 worth of Pappy. But yeah, still, don't do that. All right, guys, look at this. Look at this tax stamp. It is like perfect. Perfect. It is untorn at all. It's beautiful, and now it's not. Happy birthday. Let's go. Cheers. Ah, delicious. That tasted like chocolate. Oh, let's get a quick review there. That is like chocolate covered strawberries that made love to a corn nugget. Holy cow. That is good. Ho, ho, ho. That is so good. Guys, I did this in my tasting tonight. Appreciate all you, but that's high end. Whoo! Cheers, y'all. Appreciate you stopping by for my birthday. Woo! Boys, this is probably the only bottle that I'll ever get because I don't see these. This 11 year is from 2021. And I got to tell you right now, that hit me right. I felt the tingly, in all the right spots. Just planting your strawberries today? Was it in a raised box? It's the way to do it. Birthday bourbon. I've had one little sip from birthday bourbon of 2023, Dave, and I'm going to guess that is a great pour. I'm saving a little bit of this Pappy for when I get up into the mountains with my family, and I'm already stressed about all the money I'm spending about something that I don't want to be doing, which is skiing. I do want to be on a vacation with my family around my birthday, right? So I'm taking a little Pappy there to just, I'm going to crush 40. I appreciate you guys coming in and crushing 40. Whew. Guys, this is good. Raised beds. That's where it's at. Mark Duffy. My mama was a gardener, and I was a unpaid helper for about 20 years. I built a lot of raised beds and stuff, and boy, did we have a lot of strawberries and other things. God, my mom still, she's 70 something now, bless her, but she still loves to can and things like that. She just grew up in that era, and man, she crushes salsa and jams and stuff like that. And I need to learn those skills. I actually thought I'd make a separate channel just watching her do what she does, gardening and stuff like that, and just have a sub channel with Mama Steph in there because, yeah. Computer decanter still sealed. Wasn't there lead in those decanters though? For the oh my god. Ugh. I've only had a sip of the 2023 Drizzo, and I feel that was all right. I feel like a lot of people said that the ones in the past were a lot better. So it is what it is, right? God, you guys made me self-conscious about my nipples. That's all right. I don't really give that much of a shit. Just cold down here. Hodl till you die. RJ, don't sell it. Hodl. Also, I had the opportunity to buy at 17,000 again. I did okay in the crypto market. I've made some jokes in the past that I didn't do okay, but I did pretty okay in the crypto market before it crashed. I did okay, and I had the chance to buy. Oh gosh, that's good. To buy more Bitcoin, and I didn't because it was financially at the time it was rough. I'm so dumb. Last call, says Tom Jack. And yeah, yeah. All right. Oh, you got to learn how to learn. Just download. Well, yeah, just download the Discord app, and honestly, it'll kind of coach you through there. It's a fun time, and it's a good way to like have private conversations, have to interact with people without having their phone number, and just have a community there. Free the nipples, shirts off. Nah, this like I know my coloring may give it away, but it's like worry about refraction and reflection, right? There's going to be like translucence and things like this area of the body hasn't seen sun in quite some time. I know, and I would said no at 17,000 because I'm a dumbass. Anyway, I decided to buy Bourbon because that was a good investment. Anyway, hit the like and subscribe. I guarantee everyone that has won previously had hit like and had been a subscriber. Just so you know. All right. But I'm pretty sure that you guys are tired of me talking at you. Oh, what has been your favorite pour of the night? Yeah, that hits different. Now, I will say, this bottle, I got this when I was fairly young into my bourbon, and I've been milking this for a year. Well, young into my bourbon, you know what I mean. But I got this, and it was something that was really special to me. And tonight, I was like, this is the night that I get rid of it. Delicious bottle. This is better. This is better, Doc. It is by far. The Mellocorn's just right behind there. Depends on the time, Tom Jack. Depends on the time. That's a fun inside joke. Actually, that ain't. Now there's an investment. There's an investment. Best for last. Cheers. That's right. Smash that like button. All right, guys. I'm going over here. Tom Jack, I appreciate all of your work, my man. Ooh, we got the most out of that. Everybody wants a free Eagle Rare. All right. So, let's go over here. See these cute little leprechauns. We're going to reset this name list here. And guys, I just, once again, so grateful that you came and spent some of your Sunday, which I know is not the best time. I know it's not the best time, but I appreciate you spending your time with me for my birthday. So appreciate you. There's going to be a few hunt videos out because I am hitting a lot of stores. I'm going to be annoying a lot of people in the Colorado area because I know that they have a lot more than we do here. So let's get it. All right. This is for the Eagle Rare. This is the finale of the night. It's a 3-minute race. We're going to shuffle these characters around because it really doesn't matter because it's random all the same. But we're going to shuffle it. And I want to say from the bottom of my heart, thank you for my happy birthday live. Appreciate y'all. And I can't wait to see Who wins an Eagle Rare as I'm drinking an 11-year-old Fitz that is phenomenal? And I'm going to have another pour of it. Appreciate you guys so much. Gunner coming out with rigged already. It's like as I hit start, rigged. I love it. So funny. Major 30 minutes. it's it's so funny. For sure. I appreciate you guys. Hey Gandhi, thank you for the happy birthday. Wade, we drinking that Pappy or what? Hey Tom Jack, I got you, buddy. I got you. It's going to be a splash in a Glen, but I got you. Yes. Come on. I mean, Eagle Rare. I know there's some of those people that have a hard time getting Eagle Rare. I've been blessed to be able, like, Eagle Rare is something that I can get all the time, and uh, I can't get anything else really. I have to beg and steal and cheat a lot of the other ways. Tom Jack, I got to tell you, I can't wait for you to try this Old Fitz 11. It hits different, bro. Delicious. Jumped out to the lead, definitely. Yeah. Sorry, Raul. Well, you never know. If you fall back early enough in this race, it's a long race. You just want to be, I think you want to be at the end. Like you want to be back farther on the race when it hits about the, let's say the 30-second mark. I don't know. I'm just guessing. stuff, I'll stuff my leprechaun with its own lucky charms. Uh, by the way, one of my favorite thing about lives is the chat. You guys bring it. It's not about me. It's about the chat. So I totally appreciate how awesome you guys are. I just really, yeah. It's I enjoy this more than doing my videos. I've said it every live. It's a lot of fun for me, and I appreciate you guys greatly. But I am excited. It's 15 seconds left. Let's go. I'm drinking a damn good bourbon. And let's see, 7 seconds left. Who's going to be crushing in? Who's going to win it? Who's going to win it? Bourbon and Buds 86. Holy cow. Oh, Tom Jack, we haven't even talked about Boondock Saints. We haven't even got into movies and stuff yet. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of this. And holy cow, we talked about I wanted to talk about movies that I was enjoying about, but we just got kind of derailed because it was sorry, I hit my mic. And oh man, there was some crazy. Let's see. Now, this is what's always the worst thing about this. Let's see who is real close to winning. Oh, Major Zero came in second. And Montana Chai, you guys crazy. One of my things that I want to do is, since you guys are here, this is what I'm going to do at every live. At the end, I will be throwing up something that I think's interesting. Because Patreon's important to me, because obviously that helps me support me and like improve my stuff, right? But also you guys showing up here and just interacting with me, that's what the community is all about. And I want to reward you for just showing up on a Sunday night. That's the only nights that I'll be able to do this. And so I just greatly appreciate you being here. All right. And the only way that I can really show that is saying thanks and giving away one of my bottles. And I would more than happy spend money on something like that to give the chance to someone for a bottle. Appreciate you. Great job. And Bourbon and Buds, congrats. So, it's been an awesome night. I appreciate y'all coming around. And I just want to say thank you for coming around. The community that surrounds this place is pretty awesome. Tom, Jack, I want to say I appreciate you for all your hard work on the vaccine. Everybody, Tom Jack is like I can't I can't even describe how helpful he is. And then we have creators. We've got like Old Fashioned Ways is in here right now, and there's Whiskey Wisdom here, and Major Zero, and RJ the Fed, and Drizzo, and there's so many, right? There's so many here. It's awesome to like for you guys to spend your time coming in here. Appreciate you. So all of you, appreciate you. And if you won, please hit me up. And then in a few weeks we'll be doing another one. And yeah, hopefully there's some stuff out there that I can encourage you, because giveaways is the game, because sharing is caring, my man. That's what I'm on. I appreciate all of you guys for saying, happy birthday, because it's just incredible. It's just incredible. Appreciate you all for stopping by. It is an amazing time to be alive, and totally, totally happy. Oh, Whiskey Corner's in here now, or Carlos. Like, please hit all these guys. These guys are in here. They work hard. It's so funny. Creating content is fun, but it's hard work. And I am not skilled at all. These guys are much better at it. Please give them your support if you haven't already. I appreciate the happy birthday. I'm going to pour one more of these, and then I'm going to pour an ORW. Old Rip Van Winkle. Oh, ORBW. I'm going to pour one of those. Just a splash. Just a splash. And I'm going to go slick my hair back, look at my wife, and she's going to be sleeping well, and I'm going to sleep on the couch because I'm a gentleman. That's right. That's how I'm going to do it. And so I appreciate all of you guys. It's been a great Sunday night, and I just really love you guys. And Sideshow always hits me right. I'm just going to go hit some White Claws. I'm just going to go have a little bit of fun. Just do a few shots. Maybe hit the club later. No big deal. Guys, I appreciate you so much. Also, if you have a chance to go and see some of the other creators, please spend your time. I appreciate the birthday wishes. And once again, appreciate you all. And I can't wait for more giveaways and more fun, because that's what it's all about. Appreciate y'all. Until next time, let's get a little bit weird. And this was a lot of fun for me, guys. Appreciate you. Peace. Have a good night. Get some sleep. And I'm going to pray that I'm not yelled at tomorrow for being loud and crazy. So, see you guys. Peace.